Hello and welcome to Talking Really, and today you may have seen in the Facebook social media that a disabled man with learning difficulties was turned away from a nightclub for wearing the wrong clothes, for having the wrong attire, for wearing shorts. So an article was in the Metro today. And here it is. The article was actually out online. A disabled man who wanted to go clubbing for the very first time on his 30th birthday. He was turned away by bouncers twice in one night. He lives in Peterlee in County Durham. Oh, aye, man. Because he was wearing shorts, which security claimed was against the dress code. Fair enough, you say to yourself. He went home and got changed into trousers, but was refused entry again because the trousers did not have zips. Oh my goodness me. Blatantly, it's a disability training issue for staff. And I know quite a few doormen, and they don't do any disability awareness training. They're all big butch blokes who want to bounce people out of a nightclub, and I really think that rarely do they do any sort of awareness training in their course that they have to do. Legally, they have to be qualified, and there is a SIA qualification that you can do. And allegedly, it's not about physical confrontation, because they teach you, allegedly, they teach you how to deal with people verbally, and physical confrontation is the last thing on their minds. Anyway, Jamie has cerebral palsy, epilepsy, asthma, and hydrocephalus, which causes a build-up of fluid on the brain. And as well as that, the poor chap is deaf. Now, his mum, Tracy Robinson, 54 years old, I don't know why they put that in the article, but they did, said his conditions would have been obvious. Yes, I mean, just looking at the photograph, you would know, probably, if you're intelligent, that he probably has a particular disability, especially as he was using sign language to communicate with his mother. So it's pretty obvious. Anyway, Jamie, in the way he dresses, it's very much his own style, and he always has shorts on. Fair enough. Shorts are fine. He's a big lad. He's about 23 or 24 stone. He can't have trousers with zips, because if he does, he can't go to the toilet by himself, which is fair enough, you know. Jamie has spent the night celebrating his birthday with his family, but desperately wanted to join his stepdad, who was inside the Vibe nightclub. When Peter got inside, that's the stepfather, Tracy claimed that he could see people wearing shorts and joggers inside the building. So a little bit, if it's true, it's a little bit discriminating, isn't it, if they're saying that they can't wear shorts in the club. And it put a sour note on the night. I mean, he lives as normal a life as you can, considering, and he doesn't drink, he doesn't take drugs, and he was with his mum. What was he going to do, especially in shorts? Anyway, the mum was fuming. He just wanted to go in, and he'd never been in there somewhere like that before in his life, and he wanted to enjoy his birthday. Anyway, a spokesman, here we go, here comes the excuses. So a spokesman for the Ladha group, who own Vibe, and also runs, here we go, they run nursing homes, have expressed considerable sadness at what happened, and said it plans to speak to the door staff about how to behave in such circumstances. Yeah, they just need to do some training, I think. And I have a training company that they can employ if they want. The spokesperson added should the family still feel aggrieved and upset, we would meet with them and have a further conversation. So yet another example of discriminating against disabled people, when quite literally the venue and the staff should be fully aware of the law, which says that if they have a venue open to the public, then they have to make accommodations for disabled people, not only inside but also accessibility and awareness. So it is a case of they are breaking the law by refusing somebody who has a disability, and quite clearly basing it on a physical sort of attire thing. When other people are in the venue wearing the same things, then that is blatantly discriminating. And you can argue either way. It is a story of today, and it is a story of our times in the Tory world, and let's hope that that's going to be changing very soon for the better. Anyway, have a good day, and don't forget, thumbs up, like and share. Catch you again for another very interesting story. Bye for now.